Hey guys, it's Aiden. So I got a great question today. The question is, my family has always put pressure on me to be successful, and I would really like to be good at something, but I don't really feel like I am good at anything. I have limited academic skills, and I am good at shooting guns, and people say I'm talented, but that is not something that I am interested in doing. What should I do? How can I find something that I am good at? Okay. My feeling is you're looking for the wrong thing, okay? You're not, I don't think people should be looking for what they are naturally good at. I think people should be looking for what they are very much interested in, okay? Because there's a difference. Like, for example, like you said you're good at shooting, right? You're good at shooting guns or whatever. But like, and I'm sure people around you are like, oh, you're so great at shooting guns, you should pursue shooting guns or whatever, but it doesn't make you happy. So this is what happens to a lot of people who just pursue something that they are good at. Okay, let's look at an example of a figure skater, okay? So if you're a figure skater and you're naturally great at figure skating, you're going to have a certain level of success early on, which is fine. You might win regional competitions, but then when you get to the national level, you'll be competing with other people who are just as talented. And if you don't have interest in the field, you're not gonna persevere through that. Like, you might be at the bottom of the totem pole on the national level, and you might be like, you know what, this isn't worth it, I give up, right? So what happens to you then? If you pursue something that you're like, not that interested in, right? And you hit an obstacle like that and you give up, you just become what? A pretty good figure skater, right? Who wants to be a pretty good figure skater? Those world champions, they work their asses off. So if you really, really, really want to be good at something, you gotta find something that you're really, really, really interested in, not something that you're naturally kind of good at, right? For example, I'm actually really good at math. I was born and I could do numbers in my head. I was so great. And all my mom, like my family, everybody was like, you should pursue mathematics because you're so great at it. But I hate math. It's tedious. It's annoying. I've never enjoyed any of my math classes. I just was able to get A's easily because I was just talented at it. But I just imagine if I had pursued being a physicist or a chemist or a mathematician or something, I would be freaking miserable. Me tied to a desk, please. I just couldn't do it, right? But instead, I pursued, what I was interested in, stand-up comedy, right? I've always been interested in stand-up comedy, but here's the thing a lot of people don't know about me is that, I moved to this country when I was 9. I didn't even speak the language, English, till I was 10, right? Which means I was 10 years behind. And if you're gonna be a stand-up comic, you better be good at English, right? Because you're making jokes. And I sucked, but I kept hitting walls because I didn't have the natural ability to be able to speak English very easily. But because I was so interested in what I was pursuing, I persevered through the difficult times. That is what I want you to do. I want you to find something that you're so passionate about and that you're so interested in that you will overcome whatever you need to overcome to accomplish your goal, okay? That is what you gotta do. You're not gonna go just kind of, basically, everybody's born with a certain set of skills. If you just let those skills just guide wherever you're gonna head, like you're just gonna be like, you're blowing in the wind, like the wind blows left, you're gonna turn, you're gonna fall left. The wind blows right, you're gonna fall right. Like, I don't want you to be that type of person. I want you to be the type of person who has a specific goal in mind, something they're super interested in. I want you to go after that hardcore and overcome whatever difficult things that you're gonna encounter. So I think it's super, super important, especially when you're young, to pick something that you feel like you could really, really stick to, okay? And that's my advice. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think.